What's up, man? I just got done watching the Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner fight. It wasn't a great fight. It was all right. It was more of a tactical fight. Both fighters, they were kind of trying to wait for the other one to make a mistake. Uh, Pacquiao was way more aggressive than Broner. I thought Broner had some opportunities to land his right hand, especially when Pacquiao was jumping in. I thought he would try to time Pacquiao on the way in. He couldn't really time Pacquiao. Pacquiao had really good head movement and really good foot movement. I thought Broner controlled the distance well. He just didn't throw no punches. And we all know that about Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner don't throw a lot of punches. He don't throw punches when he should. See Adrien Broner when he moves, he's thinking about moving. He's not thinking about punching. You know what I'm saying? He's not a mover and a puncher. He cannot move then pivot then punch, or move then stop then punch. You know what I'm saying? That's what's missing from Adrien Broner. That's one of the big components that you need against Manny Pacquiao. You have to be able to punch on the move. You have to be able to punch going backwards, coming forward. I thought Adrien Broner should have got on his front foot. That's what I said in my breakdown of this fight. I said Adrien Broner should get on his front foot and try to walk Manny down. Yes, you're going to take some punches, but you're going to take punches anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, Pacquiao couldn't really land the left hand a lot. I thought Pacquiao hurt Adrien Broner to the body a couple times. I mean, nothing serious. Adrien Broner took it well. So, but Adrien Broner didn't capitalize on what I seen. I seen punches that he could have landed. He just didn't throw it. He just didn't pull a trigger. He's too young not to be able to pull a trigger. I mean, he's Adrien Broner 29, about to be 30. He's still fairly young to pull a trigger. Manny Pacquiao 40 years old, and he was out maneuvering you, out quickening you, out head movement you, and that man's 40 years old, and he was throwing more punches and landing more punches throughout the round. I thought I say Adrien Broner maybe won like 2 rounds, maybe 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be generous. It wasn't a horrible performance by Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner did not get stopped. I thought Manny Pacquiao could possibly stop him. He didn't get stopped. But, man, let's just face it, man. Adrien Broner cannot win a fight when he steps up. Adrien Broner is a certain level fighter, and that's all he's going to be. Will he be able to get a welterweight title? I don't see it, though. I don't see him getting a welterweight title. I mean, I don't see him beating Terrence Crawford. I don't see him beating, Earl Spence. I don't see him beating Keith Thurman. I don't see him beating those guys. If he hang around and them guys leave the division, maybe he can win a title, maybe. But I don't see him winning no title at 147. I mean, he probably just came up to 147 to fight Manny Pacquiao. It was a money fight. It was a pay-per-view fight. So I understand him, probably coming up to fight Manny Pacquiao. I don't think Broner is going to campaign at 147. I just don't think so. This was like a rare money opportunity. If he have really money opportunity, he might come back up here. But Adrien Broner gonna stay at 140. I mean, it's fights for him at 140 that he can probably grab a title at 140. He's most likely can grab a title at 140 than 147. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about Adrien Broner, man. I mean, Manny Pacquiao was there for the taking. I seen you could have landed the right hand, man. Manny Pacquiao looked a little intimidated by Broner's speed. He looked like he was intimidated by Broner's speed and Broner's quickness. Because Broner was fast. He was quick on his. You know what I'm saying? He was quick on his feet. He was smooth on his feet. He looked like, he didn't look like he was trying to move. He just looked like he was just kind of gliding. You know what I'm saying? Unlike in previous fights. What's up, man? No, Broner wasn't robbed, man. Broner got beat, man. I mean, go look at the fight. Anybody that know anything about boxing, he got beat. The only thing I thought, Manny played it smart, cause Manny he knew that Adrien Broner was sitting on that right hand, so that's why, it was a tactical fight. You know what I'm saying? And people always say that back in the past that Manny Pacquiao cannot win a tactical fight. Manny Pacquiao have won tactical fights before. Go look at some of Manny Pacquiao fights. He's not always been in there just throwing punches. He has won technical fights. 1-1 versus I know he won a tactical. I mean, to me, he beat Bradley all 3 times. He won a tactical fight versus Jesse Vargas. He won a tactical fight versus my guy Brandon Rios. He won a tactical fight versus Margarito. He won some tactical fights, and then he was in some blood and guts fights with Marquez and Morales. You know what I'm saying? So always but Manny Pacquiao, his jab was falling short. That's why I said that Broner had some good distance. Broner had pretty good distance in this fight, man. He just didn't let his hands go, and that's the story of Broner's career when he steps up. He does not let his hands go for whatever reason. I don't know the reason. You got to ask that man. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask him. Like I said once again, it looked like Manny Pacquiao was a little intimidated by Broner's speed and his quickness. And Broner could have dropped that right hand at least 3 or 4 times in the round. At least 3 times in the round, he could have dropped that right hand on Manny Pacquiao and came back with that hook. I don't know. He was thinking more defense. Broner was thinking more defense than offense. He didn't know how to split it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? He didn't split it down the middle. See, he said that Mayweather gave him some pointers, but see what Mayweather did. Mayweather had a consistent jab on Manny, kind of controlled Manny with the jab a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And kept Manny off balance a little bit with the jab, and he was landing some right hands. Broner, he was just pawing with the jab. He was just, it's like a get away from me type jab. No, with Manny Pacquiao, you got to commit to your jab. You know what I'm saying? I know he probably didn't commit to his jab. He probably was thinking about Manny Pacquiao countering him with that left. But Manny Pacquiao has slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao is not explosive like he was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He has slowed down, and Broner should have took advantage of that. It's just, I mean, I know I'm not in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But what I thought Broner should have did was at least starting in round 6, he should have just started walking Manny down and seeing if he can create some offense that way, because those 6-7 rounds you was not creating us to sustain offense. Now you got to change it up. See, that's why I say about ring IQ. Broner, his ring IQ is not elite. You know what I'm saying? It's not elite. He doesn't have elite ring IQ, man. I don't want to say nothing bad about Broner. He made a decent showing of himself. He didn't get dropped. He didn't get stopped. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt to the body a couple times. He got caught a couple times with some nice flush shots. Broner got a good chin. Broner is tough, man, but tough is not, just being tough is not good enough to win at the elite level. And a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao, you got to try to take advantage of him, man. You got to try to. Manny Pacquiao was kind of huffing and puffing, I think, about round 8 or 9. Manny Pacquiao was, he was tired. He was tiring. But Broner, like, he was over there tiring too. But, it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I got to get up in the morning. I'm out. I'll come back tomorrow with another one. Talk about what's next for Manny Pacquiao at PBC, and talk about what's next probably for Broner. I think Broner